It's hailing again.
Sure is. Every time. Every time.
Yep.
I hope it stops hailing before we put the boats in.
Does this mean I can put my boat in?
Oh, it totally means you can still put your boat in. It's just going to be a lot more unpleasant if you're getting hailstones in the face. Yay! Snow and sun. It doesn't get any better than this, folks. Well, I mean, I guess it could. It could be 20 degrees, but it's snowing.
Adventure! Adventure!
Well, we made it in. It snowed a little bit on the way, but we're here. Unlike last time, the lakes are open. Super, super excited. We're still gonna have to fight darkness. We might end up paddling with headlamps, which is not ideal. We've been on this lake quite a few times over the last year, so we're pretty confident in getting there even if it gets dark. But yeah, we're doing a kayak trip. Woo!
This is a good reason to always have a first aid kit with you because you never know when something might happen that you need it. And so I haven't even gotten all my stuff down to the boat launch yet, and I already need a band-aid. So luckily, I have my first aid kit right here. I took out a band-aid and I'm gonna deal with it because it won't stop bleeding, even though it's just a little tiny nick. And how I did it was I was putting together my kayak paddle and I was trying to push in the little button to get the two things to snap together, and somehow just the tip of my finger got caught in the plastic of the paddle and it pinched it, and now it's bleeding and I won't stop.
Always be ready.
Always be ready.
Okay, so we're coming up on the first portage. It's 8:30, so it only took 10 minutes to get across the first tiny lake. But we've got to go up a very steep incline with our gear and the boats, and then down another very steep incline on the other side to make it to Nazco Lake. And that's where the real paddling begins. It takes about an hour to an hour and a half to get up Nazco, and we've only got about a half hour left of daylight. Yeah, that's always fun.
Yep.
That's my favorite part of Nazco, is going up this giant steep hill with a fully loaded boat. Because there's nowhere to put your gear out, you just gotta go up the hill. You can't even take your bags out and put them anywhere. They'll just roll back into the water. It's crazy.
Almost.
You can't stop the determined. My turn. Cheryl is already down at the launch point. I'm filming, so it's taking me a bit longer. Dragging the boat down the hill now. At least it's better than up the hill.
Going down is always easier.
Cheryl says going down is always easier. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep. Doing it. Yeah. Oh, there's Cheryl. Out in the reeds. Okay. Rope goes back in the boat because you want to keep your rope in your boat and not getting caught on reeds. Safety first.
Here it comes. Woo! No wind. Beautiful night for a paddle.
Do you think we're gonna get there before dark?
No. That's okay. We know the lake. Just keep paddling north and you'll get there. Let's go.
So last year this tree was standing. We paddled under it on our way in and out. And now it's down. Big one. There's its size in comparison to Cheryl. Floating past it. So we're rounding the first island. It's 9:15. There's still some light in the sky. I forgot there was 2 islands. And I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna totally get there before dark. Totally. Hang on, I'm steering the boat. Steering the boat and holding a camera. Yay. Let's try that again. So we're rounding the first island in the lake. And I'm like, oh yeah, there's still light in the sky. We're totally gonna make it. And Cheryl says, I don't think so. There's 2 islands. And around this island, we gotta paddle for another, I don't know, maybe a kilometer. And then there's another island, and then the campsite's after the second island. So it's 9:15 now. There's more light in the sky than I thought there was gonna be. But by the time we get there, Cheryl might actually be right. We're now going past the second island. I have faith that we will actually make it before dark. Cheryl still doesn't think so, but I think we are.
Okay, here I go. Rah!
Before we do anything, Cheryl says, it's fire time.
It is fire time. Fire time!
Fire time. So I'm gonna have to split up some of this wood. This looks like a decent chopping block. Yeah, that's not bad. I'm gonna go to this pile of wood over here has right here. We don't need any. Well, we missed Cheryl using the fluff, but she used the fluff.
Yay!
She fluffed it.
I did fluff it. I fluffed her good.
We has fire.
Yep.
I can see my breath in the air. The weather says it's supposed to get down to like -2, -3 tonight. I wonder what the tents are going to look like in the morning. We don't even have the tents up yet. It's absolutely pitch black. We're using headlamps now to operate. But we're here.
Oh, we're here.
And we has fire and lots and lots and lots of firewood. So Yes, man. All right, we are set up at Nazco. It is pitch black, but we've got a nice fire going. We've got our tent set up. Cheryl's putting her finishing touches on her setup over there. The headlamp.
Blowing up my massive but very lightweight and very comfy Trekology sleeping mat. Very, very effective.
Nice. What do you think of the trip so far?
It's rocking.
Rockin'?
Rocking. Yes. I'm having a blast. I'm in my happy place.